Hello everyone, this is Hidden Sight here with Lego Transformers. Fangar in his wolf mode, basically. His little cannon at the back. And here is his partner in crime, good old Crab Arm. Oh, Shark Crab, whatever you want to call him. Your preference. Now we're going to start off with good old Sharp Crab, or whatever you prefer to call him, since he's the easiest of the two. So, moving. Good old our pupper off to the side. We're going to first start off by detaching this, since this is going to become relevant later on. Just move that back there. This will become basically I'm not going to spoil it, but it may or may not be something that attaches to his arm in robot mode. So move these down just like so. Basically you can detach all this, but just to make it a little bit easier, so that way you move these two up all the way up to about here. This way you can then just detach these to forming the toes. So just plug these in like so. Now, as for where the arms are going to be, they're right here. But you want to detach them in a way that's like, it's basically like this. Because now what we're going to do, one side will be one arm. So what we're going to do is basically detach this. This will move down here. This will then slide up and rotate up. Here we have one arm. This will then be plugged in. You can plug it in either right here or here, but I prefer to go back here. Give it a bit, make it a bit more slim, mostly streamlined, whatever you want to call it. And do the same thing to the other side. So just move that there, rotate that there, and just plug that right in there. Basically like so. Now where this comes in, well, this is basically the weapon, so you just plug this in however you wish. But then again, you're going to probably have to keep it like this, just to then plug it in like this. Not my favorite idea, but you know what, I don't care. At least he has a weapon. Now off to good old Sharp Fang here. What we're first going to do is basically detach this. It's supposed to come off. Thank you. This will just the same thing as we did for good old crab arms, ish, sharp claw, whatever you call them. Is basically detached weapon. Just move it off to the side. So we're basically just going to start off by basically rotating this around, but we're not going to really keep it in for long, since it's going to be getting some parts to help expand the arms right now. Well, not right now, but you know what I mean, in a bit. So just for now, you could just leave these as is for now. So this way, what you want to do is basically detach that, move that there, and rotate this here. This is now the new head. Detach this piece, as this piece will just plug back here, just like so. Next up is basically, we're going to detach this along with these two parts. It's going to be for temporary, because we're basically going to get the body, or part of the torso, out. Make it a little easier on this, for this. Because we're basically going to detach these, get these parts out. These will form the new toes. These will plug here, as these will then plug it back into place, just like so. We saw that, so let's just do the same thing to the other side. So just detach this piece, detach this, as well as this. Plug this piece here. Basically plug this piece here, and then plug this piece right in here. Alright, almost done. Next up, you just plug this piece here. Now what are we going to do about the arms? Well, these are actually good. Well, the back of the body for said wolf was actually the shoulder blades that allow the arms to at least move around. And then we just rotate the front paws around, just like so. So just do the same thing as we did on the other side. So just plug this piece here as best as possible, and then rotate this around 180. And now we just plug that piece in there. Now as for the weapon, plug that in there. And then you can plug it in either hand. I prefer to go like this hand. And here we have the two bots in their robot modes. Not too bad, not too bad. And they will become part of a combiner. But it's also going to be using part this as like the leader as well. So yeah, be ready for more uploads. So if you want to make sure want to see them, why not subscribe onto my channel? It's free. Why not? And it does help me out in the long run. Come on, just subscribe to my goddamn channel. And yeah, leave a like. And it's been Insight, signing out.